Onwards, brothers, to glory! After you! I said after you! What the heck is that? I need to stop eating my ingredients, dude. Hello everyone, welcome back to Oblivion. Last time we did a lot of stuff, but the last thing we did was we shut the gate. Where the hell am I? We shut the gate outside of Kvatch to Oblivion, and now we're going to go unsiege Kvatch. I don't know what you would really call it. We're going to break the siege in Kvatch. Yeah, we'll call it that. I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Salvian Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. For Kvatch! Oh, my favorite enemy, the clan fear. Though we are quite strong, I don't think we'll have that much trouble. The rest of our boys, probably going to have a little trouble if we're completely honest. Good try there, buddy. Good try. This is just embarrassing for you at this point. I have to be completely honest with you. Oh, I thought that scamp was one of my men. I thought it was like a Bosmer or something. I thought it was just a really short dude. I've helped. Wow, that was easy.
We wiped the bastards out.
We?
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway.
This feels very surreal.
I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir.
And yeah, and you're probably all gonna die.
It's time to move out. Let's go.
Got a little stuck on the step there, did we? It's Martin. Hello, Martin. Goodbye, Martin. All right. I mean, it's only the guy we came for. Didn't even say hello on the way past.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh, yes. We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle.
See, I want to rest to level up, but also for those of you that know, I'll give you a clue. We murdered a couple of people, so I don't want to do that right now. I'd rather wait until we finish Kvatch. Okay, hold on. If I move the pot, it's not covered at all, is it? Okay, so they've got some weird effect here. Weird. The ash effect doesn't seem to work on the clothes, but it works on the pot. That's so strange, bro. What the hell? Anyway, where are we going?
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
I'm ready, baby. Let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it.
This is a great voice actor. Probably the best one in the game.
Gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
Brother, that is not the right attitude when we're about to try and take back the city. What's wrong with you? Ba-ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-bum. Where's my dagger? I'm going to shank the stupid scamps. Ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. You walked straight in the way, bro. You walked in the way! What's wrong with you, man? Where are we going? Oh, Jesus.
This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Okay, so why don't we go to the gatehouse? Hey, how about Martin that we came here for and then ignored when he ran past me?
He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the chapel of Kvatch.
And you didn't think to tell me at the time before he left?
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrack Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the
That's the
guardhouse.
miserable guy.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
I don't want no smoke. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Did these guys always join up to help? I don't know. Cool.
I just can't sleep.
Oh, shut up.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about
Just give me the key, pussy. Oh, I sure hope I don't accidentally hit him with my dagger. Oh, wow, sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, buddy. How much health has he lost now? Is he fully healed again? Oh my god. Damn. That is not how you should use a dagger, but that was awesome. Dude, this is so cool. It's how it should have looked, if that makes sense, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, of course, when Oblivion came out, it did look amazing at the time. But it dated very quickly, especially the character models. And the textures were almost non-existent, looked kind of like an N64 game. So, seeing it with, you know, like, proper textures and lighting and stuff like that, and the character models are still a bit shoddy, you know, let's not lie. But still, mostly infinitely better. This, brings a tear to this old man's eye, you know? Is this not where we need to go? Oh, it is! I've, like, totally beaten him to it. We've all beaten him to it. Brother, what are you doing? What are you doing? We staying there? Dick.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you.
I really hoped
Best
you were
of
gonna
luck.
die. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad we're friends now. I found the tunnel. I should follow it to the gatehouse. Come on, boys. Let's go. Don't get burned there. Don't worry, fellas. I just need to raise the gate. I don't... Oh, my God. I don't actually know how to do that. Oh. Never mind. Yes, I do. Onwards, brothers, to glory. After you. I said after you. For you. Dovahkiin something. Da 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 da. Dovahkiin something. Da 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 da. How are we still alive, boys? There we go. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Really sorry about that. Wow, you poor bastard. You got absolutely ganked. What the heck is that? Oh, he's back. It's like something out of Harry Potter, man. Inspector Patronum! Flyus Scampius! Can I loot it mid-air? No? Oh, yeah, I can. Thanks. Thanks for the steel arrow. Oh, I've fixed it. I think the arrow sent it into Oblivion. No pun intended. You wanna, like, unnook that bow, brother? You're making me really nervous.
This area is clear.
Okay,
We've
thank
got to
you.
Get inside and find the Count before it's too late. Move out!
The Count? Like Dracula? Alright, can we all stay here so that Jason can sneak attack? Never mind. Why are you moonwalking, brother? What are you doing? What a shot.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Let's get this over with.
Damn.
Stay away!
Don't.
You're alive?
No one lives here.
Who are you swinging at, dude? I can't even tell. So having played this for, I don't know, a few hours now, I will say, it's still Oblivion, but man, it plays and looks so much smoother. So, like, you know, I think remaster is a very accurate term rather than remake. Because, like I say, I mean, you saw the scamp flying around and the quest glitched out and everything, so, like, the fire is so loud. So it's still Oblivion. But, you know, that stuff aside, it does feel much more modernized. It feels more modern, actually, than Skyrim, but, I mean, it probably should. Skyrim is, what, 14 years old now, so... I don't know who you are. Oh, yeah. I should deliver his signet ring to Salvian Matthias. And I should take his amulet for myself. Try it.
Where is the Count's ring? Do you have it?
But before I can do it again. No, I do not.
Secure it at once. It's the only thing we have left.
Oh.
Do you have the Count's ring?
I found it between now and now.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned.
Can I have something?
Here, take this.
Thank you.
I have no use for it.
Isn't it like a
Tired of
shield or an
May
enchanted
serve
cuirass or
you
something?
well in days to come.
It's cuirass, right? Yeah, that's what. Oh, there you go. Fortify endurance, 2 points on self, and fortify strength, 2 points on self. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, anyway, back we go. Let's go find Martin, even though we found him earlier and we just kind of awkwardly ignored each other.
It's the smell, really. smoke and fire. And something worse in the ruins.
You look like you give off a worse smell yourself. Why is everybody talking at once?
I don't even try. I just
Holy crap.
Don't give up. You're
Guys,
not
please.
alone. And the chapels and the
I'm
Elder Council will
overstimulated.
help us.
You guys are wearing the
It just
same
takes
dress.
time. I'm just lucky to be alive.
That's really awkward for you.
Smoke.
Martin, I found you.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
That's right, Sean Bean. Come with me. You're in danger.
Danger, you say? You came here to
Get
tell
to
me
the
this.
chopper gun now.
Explain yourself or leave me
No.
alone. There are many others here who actually need your help.
Brother, you are Sean Bean. You die in like everything you're in. You need my help.
Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest? What good is a priest? I'm a priest. I'm a priest.
It's because you're his son, bro. It's got nothing to do with you being a priest. I haven't even mentioned the priest thing. You're dwelling on this. I don't care about your profession. No offense. It's just who you're related to.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father?
Well, everyone else
No,
seems
you
to
must
think
have the
so.
wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh.
You did mention
My
that, yeah.
father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you. You are not a simple farmer.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why?
Because you are more
Because
than a
I'm the Emperor's
priest.
son?
Why would I lie to you? Yes, exactly.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Not your priest services before you ask. Come with me to Wayne Priory. There is a bald man waiting there for you.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back.
To be honest, it was easy.
Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
I think y'all are pussies, that's what I'm saying. Alright, come with me, Sean Bean. We have much adventure to partake in. Okay, we are back in Shardrock. It seems only... Look how fluffy they are. It seems only appropriate. In God's name. Was that the gate? Holy hell, that's loud. Anyway, it seems only appropriate that we would rest and level up in the shack that we now own from murdering the owner. It seems right, you know, even though this... Oh, you're still here. That's really awkward. Yeah. Anyway, good night. Let's rest for... what's it, like 4 p.m.? We'll take like a quick, 2-hour power nap. The air grows chill and a shadow approaches. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate on the engine... Yeah, whatever. It's a sin. Alright, so we're gonna get more... Actually, I want more agility, bro. I want to be able to jump like a maniac. And then we're gonna get speed as well. And then for our 2 random points, once again, personality. We're just gonna be very charismatic, or very slightly charismatic, and very fast, I guess.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Speaking of charismatic. Explain yourself now, weird shadowy man. Also, Martin is right behind him.
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucian Lechance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I'm listening.
Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Oh. Rufio will die by my hand.
Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Bye-bye.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Doesn't he, like, turn invisible and leave? Yeah. You saw nothing.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Wayne Priory.
I gotta go murder this guy.
To Wayne Priory, then.
Yeah, in a bit. In a bit, buddy. In a bit. Oh yeah, that's awkward. I almost forgot we can level up again. At least once, maybe twice. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive and more satisfying. Speed! And agility. And then a little bit of personality. Eventually we will stop doing that, but for now we're just gonna pump the hell out of them. Apologies for sort of bouncing around all over the place here. I would like to unlock Frostcrag's Spire before we go murder this guy. Just because I want to be able to start enchanting and making new spells and things like that. Because you can, for example, you can make crazy spells that give you like, you know, 200 jump or something. So you jump like 3 times as high. But you can make them last like a second, so they don't cost you that much. So you can basically cast a spell, jump quickly, spell's worn off, but you've already done the jump, if that makes sense. So anyway, Frostcrag Spire. Immediately being attacked. Damn! There's some weird anti-gravity shit going on. I don't know what's happening, bro. Let's just leave. And we found Picoanda. Time for a Martin-infused detour. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, mine. How much damage does Martin do? Why a bit? What is going on with the anti-gravity, bro? Like, this is weird, dude. This is not the first time this has happened. Hey, yo, check it out. We finally got a helmet. It looks awful. Fashion over function. Yeah, Martin. Go on, get him, son. Eventually. Oh, damn. Martin OP. Can I pick Pokemon? Yeah.
Don't do that.
Sorry. Martin, please. Trying to help, bro. See a ghost over there. Now, as I recall, you need either an enchanted or silver weapon to kill a ghost. We have both of those things. And the game has crashed. Never mind, it's okay. It almost crashed, though. We have both of those things. So, yeah. To be honest, I'm making a weird sound hitting that thing. I think Martin could probably shank that thing on his own, but he never got a chance, bless him. To you protecting. Bound Dagger, that sounds really useful, actually. Here we go. Sigil Stone Enchant Gear. Ring of Fire. Lol. And it burns. Ooh, that's a Valor Stone just chilling right there, huh? Why am I on fire? Oh my god, my ring does that, doesn't it? That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane. That's so cool, but so ridiculous. Oh no, please don't hurt me. Ah! Jesus! Martin, watch out, bro. Zombo, watch out, bro. Martin, what did I just say? Okay, I need the torch in my hand to give off light when my entire body is on fire. Alright, champ, I got this. Welcome back to the team, though. You were missed. Ah! Martin, watch your step. And this door loops back to the beginning. So I think we're done here. Bye-bye. Where's the exit? Alright, back to what we were doing, Martin. Towards Frostcrag, assuming that I have remembered the location of Frostcrag. There it is, there it is. Okay, that's definitely it. And I've put the map marker relatively in the right place, I would say. And there's Bruma as well. Yeah, so it's like behind... Well, to the east of Bruma. Okay. And we have found the stables outside of Bruma. Lovely. Ah. Anyone got a free horse? You look like a free horse. Seems to be working. Even though it feels like it probably shouldn't. You would need a horse in Skyrim to pull this off, but... My guy's built like a horse, what can I say? Someone has been here. Grey robe. Huh. Isn't there like a quest you can pick up here? Like the Underfreck or whatever it is? If you know, you know. Frostcrag Spire discovered. He's done it. Those of you that saw me do this... Well, let's make up my active quest. Those of you that saw me do this on the playthrough many years ago, it's going to be very different from what you saw, because that had a mod that's called Frostcrag Reborn, which makes Frostcrag crazy. Including, like, a secret city under it, and, like, a massive, like, civilization down there kind of thing. None of that's going to be in this, because that's all modded stuff. I have to pick the blasted lock for my own damn house, apparently. Still very intrigued to see how it looks now. I discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about the something. After reading the dusty tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Orinlinway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. So an excuse to go to the Imperial City. Maybe it's working already. Yep. Cool. It would have been great if they tuned this up a bit. You know, sort of taking inspiration from Frostcrag Reborn. I 100% guarantee they've basically changed nothing apart from the visuals. But it would be really cool. So this is where you can enchant and make new spells. I believe you can probably do this in the Mages Guild, but I think you need to, like, get a decent rank in the guild or something to unlock this. I can't really remember, but you can do it basically straight away here. So you got enchanting and spell making. So Mage Tallow Candles. Oh, right. Okay, so we need to buy those. Cool. Well, we've got a reason to go to the Imperial City. Yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead to the Imperial City next. We are going to continue, of course, the Dark Brotherhood very soon. However, if you look at my inventory, we're almost overloaded. Like, I need some space. We need to offload something. Also, out here... Yeah, you actually do have these. I thought these were part of the mod. They're part of the base game. That's crazy. So you can teleport to every Mages Guild, including the one in the Imperial City. Alright. So this is the Arcane University. This is the main Mages Guild, basically, because this is the capital city. Hello, sir. We're not going to worry about that right now, though. However, we're going to go find a merchant, because we have way too much crap. Alright, Market District. This is where we want to be, as you would imagine. So, first things first, you primarily need to go to the right stores. For example, if you're selling armor, you need to go to the armor store, that kind of thing. And then there's, like, general stores, and this one, I believe, is clothing. Yeah, so we can get rid of some clothing here. I think we do have something that is clothing to get rid of. The Robes of Deflection, yeah. So let's put on mercantile outfit and start offloading some of this stuff. Now, hello, Martin, welcome back. Now, what we also need to do is get up their disposition as much as possible. Because the more they like you, the more they're going to pay you for the stuff that you have. The best way I can describe how this works, you see these bars here. The more filled they are, the more it's going to affect your number. So, and this is ticking down the whole time as well. So you ideally want the bars to be high when you're doing the things they like, and low when they're doing the things they don't like. As you can see, we've got it the other way around right now, which is not great.
Don't try to... Sorry. You win this one.
Okay, that's as high as I can get her from talking to her. Then we can bribe her as well.
What a thought. That would...
Gonna cost me a bloody fortune. So we're gonna get her up to 80, and we're gonna leave that there.
Exactly.
Yes! Well said. See, she's very ecstatic about me now. Likes me a lot. And then this is our inventory on the left. So we can sell her basically clothing and rings and pretty much nothing else. To be honest, I think I probably gave her pretty much as much as I got back in return. But we won't think about that too much. I'm going to keep the amulet for when we can enchant it, because we've got a ring, have one ring, one amulet, at least I believe so.
Take care.
Bye-bye. This store is nostalgic for me, dude. Like, I pretty much, if I was ever doing a heavy armor playthrough, or any pants, if I was ever doing a heavy armor playthrough, I'd always come in here and steal all of this stuff. This is really easy to do at night, and you can just make a fortune. Hello, fellas. Why are you staring at me like that? Are you the light armor guy? Probably.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor.
I guess so.
The very best.
Cool. Oh, he can repair as well. We don't
weapons,
really need that.
Have it all. How may I help you?
I say that my bow's almost broken, but he's probably going to charge me a fortune, though. Can you even repair enchanted gear, actually? Hold on. Doesn't that work differently? How does this work? Let's get out a repair hammer. Ah, there you go. You need to be an apprentice. Right, so that's the problem. So what we're going to do is just repair the absolute crap out of our gear. Just to get up our armorer. So we can become an apprentice. Eventually. He can... There's going to be someone that can train your armorer skill as well. That you can pay them. Not you. So for now, we're probably going to have to pay him. He's only going to charge me 4 gold for that? For real? Alright, fair enough then. I thought that was going to be like 400. Okay, so let's check this out. Right now, he's paying 800 for the Tiger Fang shield.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
Okay, so we got him to 67. Let's give him 24 gold, and we'll leave that there. By default, it's going to be on 41% for selling. We can get it to like, I don't know, like 58%. Let's try that. It still says 800. He's only got 800 gold. Oh, you are just useless, sir. God damn it, man. After all of that. Whatever, just take it. Just take it. You've upset me now. Okay, he's got 20 repair hammers. What would that cost me? 320. Let's not do that yet, as much as I kind of need them. We want to try and get those candles for Frostcrag. Where is it going to be? Is it just under...
Say what you're going to say.
Just under here. Yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, they're so expensive. Holy hell. Well, we can get down the price if we haggle with her. We can also sell her some stuff. Okay, so after offloading all of this stuff, give me 1 set of these candles, because that is all I can afford, and now we are basically broke. I think I'm going to spend my last 500 gold on some repair hammers, and then we're going to leave. Bye-bye. Okay, so first things first, we want the spell making. Bam.
Okay, so I think we're going to do the rest of the video in a gruff East London accent. Why? I don't know. But anyway, so
I can't. Anyway, so as you can see, you can... Now it feels weird talking in my normal voice. As you can see, you can create spells here. It's a spell maker, that's what you would think. However, as far as I remember, you have to own one version of that spell to make that spell. So, for example, to make a better or different restore health spell, we have to have some kind of restore health spell. For a restore fatigue one, we need to have one, which is why we don't have that option here. So, the one we really want to unlock is things that, for example, boost your jump, your running speed, so athleticism and athletics, or whatever the hell they're called. And, you know, one that boosts your mercantile skill or your charisma, whatever it's called. Yeah, those ones. So the best way to do that, really, is probably just to buy some from, you know, Imperial City and places like that. How do we do that, you might ask? When we are completely broke. We just spent pretty much everything we own on that spellmaker. So, I have a plan. I've never really done this before, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. So, my plan is this. We create potions, sell the potions. Now, I think the easiest way of doing that is to get a ton of ingredients from farms, places like Shardrock and Shitcombe, because they're going to be free, and it's not going to require, ironically enough, it's not going to require us to farm, you know, as in, like, the video game sense of farming. We're not going to have to run down a bunch of enemies continuously or anything like that. And I believe if you wait like 3 days or something, all of those things should respawn. So we're going to check out a couple of the farms that we've been to and see what we can make out of the things that we can pick up there. And hopefully that'll make us enough money that we can buy some spells and start, you know, breaking the game with magic. So as far as I remember, most sort of fruits and vegetables make, I think it's 4 to 5 health potions. So if we get some tomatoes and some carrots, for example, I believe that's exactly what we should be able to make from them. What are they going to be worth? Probably not a lot, if we're completely honest. Well, I'm already wrong, because it's restore fatigue for carrots and tomatoes, but still, a potion is a potion. Worth 15 gold. I mean, it's something. If we make an absolute butt ton of them, just fill our inventory is something. Having never done this before, this feels really weird. But kind of cool. It feels like I'm actually farming. Even though, you know, it's ain't my farm. Well, I guess it kind of is. Didn't I kill the owner? Okay, so with the filter on, this is everything that we own that can make restore fatigue in conjunction with the tomato. Yeah, we're going to be leveling up quite quick here. Hey, remember when I said I'd never really messed with Alchemy in Oblivion? Well, now we have. It's a slight problem. We've got 62 carrots and literally nothing to combine with them because we don't have a single other ingredient that can either make Restore Fatigue or Night Eye. Right, anyway, I guess we're going to go to another farm. Wow. Hopefully corn is good. Jesus, Martin, that's so loud, bro. You have to remember as well, in the original Oblivion, weird as it was, for those that aren't aware, when you tried to harvest something, you would fail to harvest it most of the time, but it would stay there. So, let's say this corn stalk, if you clicked it, you would either get corn or you wouldn't, and even if you didn't, it was gone. Like, you couldn't click it again until it respawned in, like, a few days. Really strange. Holy hell, bro, I got 74 corn out of that. Okay, now remember that we were 34 alchemy, I believe? Let's see how much we get after this. 43. Holy hell. Your power attacks... Wait, oh, that's blade you fall. I was like, power attacks? You recognize the first two properties of ingredients and have a chance to craft an additional potion. Oh, very nice. There you go. First 3 or 4... And always craft an additional potion. You can make potions from a single ingredient and can handle even more simultaneous potion effects. Don't really know what that last part means, but that sounds really good. You know what, whilst we're here, let's use the bed. You're still there. Oh, we've ascended to level 6. Cool, you've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were. True. Didn't even know anything about alchemy before. Still gonna I'm gonna max out speed and agility. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're going for mostly a bow and dagger build because I've never really done it before, and I kind of really want to get our personality up because I've never really done that kind of build either. We can level up again. I had a feeling with all that alchemy. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. That one much briefer. We've almost maxed out our speed. Okay, that's it for now. Off to another farm. Oh no. Oh no, the pumpkins are heavy. Oh no. Oh no, I'm still picking them up. I'm gonna just walk around slow-mo and just hope when I craft everything I can move again. You see the value of the potions is going up very slightly now and then. Yes! We're a master of alchemy! You now recognize an additional alchemy property and can sustain more simultaneous potion effects. Cool. Feather. Absolutely genius. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Look at that visual effect. Very nice. There's really cool things like that I like. Like, they didn't have to add that. But they did. Hello, sir. You need my potions, let me tell you. Okay, so we currently have 195 gold. Let's see what this gets us.
That seems a fair price.
Oh, damn. Mercantile mastery as well. The damage condition of an item is no longer a factor when you sell it. Oh, merchants may also offer you better items. Oh, even better. You do not have 870 gold. So it turns out, actually, I was wrong. We are getting quite a lot of money from this. Yeah, I sold every Restore Fatigue potion. We now have almost 4 grand. Yeah. Do that a couple more times.
Pleasure to serve you.
We can actually afford some stuff. Let's do your quest.
I cringe whenever that name is mentioned. His inventory has to be stolen or something because his prices are so low. They're below my cost. At this rate, I don't know if I can keep my doors open. All the people are spending their money there. Bah! If you want to help out some poor merchants, head on over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She'll fill you in with the details.
Thank you. Maybe I'll fill her in whilst I'm there as well.
Seeing you.
Bye-bye.
I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Thorinir sounds straight out of Lord of the Rings, bro. Tell me about him.
So, Ogier sent you, Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
I'm still getting your over-encumbered messages and you harvest a carrot. That's crazy, bro. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good.
Cool, I'll break his kneecaps for you.
What we need
Don't
is
worry.
for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know.
You know what we could do it that
We
way?
cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Hello.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
You can tell me where you get your inventory and stop selling at such low prices, or I can break your kneecaps. And Martin's gonna watch.
What about my inventory?
It's sus.
You have some nerve. When do you come off accusing me of something you know nothing about? Now, either buy something or get out.
Am I doing this right? Should I confront you? I'm gonna confront you.
That you, Agarmir?
I guess not. I just stand
So loud.
right
How
here.
many times have I told you that?
Is this like a cutscene?
Sorry.
This is weird.
I'm not
Can't
used
move.
to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed the meeting. I should follow him and see where he goes. Okay, hello. I'm not that recognizable, am I? I blend in with everyone else, I think. Hey. Sorry about that. I don't really remember what we're looking for here. Can I use his bed to level up? Because I really would like to level up. Probably in the basement. Okay, now, Martin. I don't know what to expect down here. What the heck is that? I found my way into his basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agarmir stock he sells to Thoronir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. So he's grave robbing, in other words. Fascinating. Did you perchance find a bed whilst you were grave robbing? Macabre Manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased. Where they were buried in location Cyrodiil. Just take this macabre manifest and confront Thoronir. Cool. Even says what they have. Lovely. The jig's up, Thoronir.
Welcome back.
I found the manifest.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
You must die.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
The place I can kill him in
yes.
private?
That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
You've driven a hard bargain is what you've done.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things.
Mine will take them.
I'm so sorry.
I thought you were undercutting people. How are you charging 7 grand for a pair of pants? I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. In we go! That was awesome. I've located Agarmir. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop by murdering him.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later.
Yo.
That's why I had this trap prepared.
I want
for
that
you.
armor.
If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
And all I can offer you, good sir, is death.
And no fury.
Yep, that's me. Dagger time! Oh, damn.
Just warming up,
I was not expecting a challenge here. Oh my god. What is happening? Holy hell. I wasn't ready for that. Martin? Martin, hello, Martin? Where is Martin? You're all flashing, no fury. Wait, I have restore health potions. Oh. Memory coming in clutch. Hold on, fellas. 3 points. Don't know about that. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not going to keep me alive. I've whiffed. This is... This is awkward. Okay, if I can just kill one of you.
You elves are all the same.
Full flash and no fury?
No fury. Crabs more fearsome
And he's got every line in the game.
You're outmatched.
Excuse me, you were saying? Agarmir, whatever his name is, has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Or, you know, fight off this guy's killing me. Rolgarol. Rigmarole.
Let's get this over with.
You have his voice. How awkward. So tough on your own, are you, Rigmarole? No, you are not. Oh, I gotta finish you with the dagger. I gotta finish you with the dagger. It seems only appropriate. Eat it, Rigmarole. Damn. Feels like a pincushion. Okie dokie. Old Bellius Trentius activate. Does nothing. Don't know why. Whoa, whoa, what's happening? Oh, okay. Silver longsword. I would love that. Can I carry it? Yeah. Yeah, I can. I will be taking all your armor. And probably moving very slowly with it. Debaser. Oh. Why is this so heavy, bro? You have ascended to level 8. And maximum speed. Lovely. I don't think I've ever had a max stat in Oblivion before. Don't really know what it does for me. Can't be bad, though. Does it tell you what your stats actually do? Like, if I highlight speed, does it tell me? Determines how fast you move. Oh. Agility affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Oh, okay. Well, so I should have got that to 100 before the speed. But still, though. It's almost there anyway. Level 9. Alright, let's pump the agility. Can I put 5 points in anyway? Slightly irritating. Right, so what do we go for now? I think endurance is your health. Right? Strength, carry weight would be nice. Willpower, we could start using magic along with our bow. I do think we want to at least be okay in magic, so we'll start going with willpower, I think. Even if it's more supportive than offensive spells. Makes sense to me.
Well
met, sir.
Hi.
Holy hell.
What can I do for you?
So many people.
Hello,
oh, I found you.
Were you able to stop Agarmir?
He's dead.
And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next.
He almost did.
It's fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions.
Well, my potions
I
exceeded
intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
Did you say a hobbit always pays his
debts? I
debts?
can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Hope this ring is good. Weathered circlet. It sounds crap. It's weathered.
You've shown me.
Thank you, though, sir. Let's have a look at this crappy ass ring. What does my fire ring do again? Fire shield. What's the difference between fire shield and resist fire? I don't know. This sounds better just because it does both. Oh, we can have 2 rings anyway.
Mercy.
Lovely.
I won't forget that. Thank you.
And it makes me glow. Cool. That was awesome. I'm going to sell that sword, though.
It's like you sometimes.
Okay, now just quickly to end out the episode, we're going to go get our other reward, because apparently there's 2 of them, from Jensine, because apparently if we bring her the manifest and the shovel, we get something from her. Little surprised by that, but sure.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
I can see that on your face. This guy.
Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thornir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the Society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward.
Yeah.
The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold.
How much gold?
Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
I need gold. 200. You know what? That's something. I think what we're going to do to round out the episode, which I think will be a nice ending point, is I'm going to go get even more ingredients, make even more potions. When we've got enough to afford everything in Frostcrag, we are then going to end the episode there once we've fully pimped out Frostcrag. What I think is the smart thing to do before I do that is to go find somewhere to deposit all of this crap. So I should be basically wearing nothing. Okay, now this is going to seem weird to you, but I believe clams are a safe place to store your items. So as insane as this might seem, I believe I could put basically all of my stuff inside these clams for now. Alright, clams, please look after my items. Come, Martin. We have naked farming to do. Okay, so, quick update. So, I waited 3 days in game. Nothing at Shard Rock respawned. However, at Shetcombe Farm it has. I haven't checked anywhere else yet. I also need to go back and check to make sure my clam is still holding all of my items. Weird as that is to say. I am over encumbered already, so we're going to use everything that we've just picked up at Shetcombe. I did pick up a bunch of stuff outside of Skingrad as well, mostly grapes and things like that, even though there's not actually a proper farm here, but around the stables there's so many grapevines, it's actually insane. The other thing I did pick up is a lot of these flax seeds, which, as you notice, restore magic. Yes, we don't really care about that. Feather. That is big. So, feather, there you go. We also have some sacred lotus seeds, which I did find around Shetcombe. So, we can actually bloody make feather. 82 points for 314 seconds. That's not bad. I'm not actually going to use those yet, because we can probably make stronger ones when we level up our alchemy more, and maybe get more duplicate potions and things like that. So I'm going to use all of the restore fatigue ones, and then we're going to use those ones afterwards, because they're going to be very useful. 89 points for 339 seconds. Alright, not bad. Cool. Just smash those out. May want to still sell most of those, to be honest. Maybe just keep a couple. Cool, so we've got another 20 spaces that we can use. I think we should just go flog what we have really quick. However, like I say, let's check to make sure that this clam thing's actually working. Otherwise, we're going to have to reload. Let's hope we don't. Really awkward as well if I forgot where the clam was. Oh my god, it works. That's amazing. Oh, he really likes me now. 94, good lord. Okay, so that means we can actually haggle him some more.
Well, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that was crazy. Now we got 10 grand. Still got a lot of flax seeds. Just need something to combine with them now.
Come back and
Let's see, actually, whilst we're here, what else we can make from the ingredients we have. Because we have a lot of different things. It seems like a waste just to keep them in our inventory. Okay, I think I've got rid of just about everything that I can.
Thank you for your business.
It was a pleasure, sir.
Seeing you.
Right. How close can we get to cleaning up what we need for Frostcrag now? I need to stop eating my ingredients, dude. Oh, beautiful. We actually have plenty for what we need. Nice. So, alchemy lab, yes, please. Bedroom area, yes, please. Library, yes. And the vault.
I let that go.
Fantastic. Do you have anything? Oh, we also need those. Do you have anything else? Frostcrag or anything that I might want to buy? I think you still have the Welkin stones that I sold you, which is strange. They haven't reset in your inventory after all this time. I've now purchased everything for Frostcrag. Nice. Alright, let's go pimp it out. This area looks largely the same, but you have this Alchemy lab section over here, which is pretty cool. Means I don't need to lug that stuff around with me. And this sort of library section, which I'm guessing has probably some useful books in here. I can't really be bothered to go around and check them all out right now. So, a couple of things. First of all, let's add those candles before I forget. Bam. Lovely. What does this do? Oh, that's right. You need salts and you can create atronachs. So we've got the living area. Let's check that out really quick. Because last time the living area was not to be lived in. Oh my god, it's an actual living area now. That's crazy. Look, a storage chest. And they put some crap in there, which is really nice. I'm going to pick that up and throw that away. Another alchemy section, which seems slightly overkill, perhaps. But the garden, which I am assuming that there is some decent ingredients here that are going to respawn. Yeah, I would think so. So you've got, like, literal ingredients from Oblivion itself in here. I'm going to have to go over these and figure out what's what. Some of these are probably going to be really nice. I think I'll take the Nern route for now. And then we also have the vault, which I'm guessing this is mostly where we're going to be storing stuff. And you got your own little vault guardians flying around. Yep, I'm going to empty all of these because I want to use these for actual storage and I don't want random crap in them as well. Oh my god, there's actually so many chests in here, it's insane. I never realized how pimped out this place was. Because I've pretty much only ever played it modded. There's so many. It'd be nice if you could name them, or if they already had names, you know, like one said weapons, one said armor, like that kind of thing, like you can in something like Terraria. That'd be a really nice quality of life. You have ascended to level 10. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. Yes, I did. Cool. 90 agility. Again, we're going to really go into the personality and then start working on the willpower because spells equal fun. Level 11, being smart as nerd, and a little luck down there is nice. Yes, yes it is. You get the exact same thing, and then when we max those out, what are we going to work on after that? Don't really know. Cool. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do click the like button, leave a comment. All that stuff really helps out a great deal, and please do subscribe if you haven't already. There's no reason not to, and the algorithm on YouTube loves that stuff. They go, oh, this many people subscribe during your video. I just picked up that jug, didn't mean to pick that up. Yeah, this many people will subscribe during this video, and this many people click the like button at this time during this video, and all that kind of stuff. So it does help. That's why people ask. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.